What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1968 Pontiac LeMans. Got the believed to be 350 under the hood here. We've got power steering, we've got no power brakes on this one. Looks like the heater core is hooked up, so we'll be checking that out, see if it does push out some heat. Of course, that's easy today. It's about 100 degrees here in Tennessee. Got aftermarket wheels, which look pretty good on this car here. Exhaust sounds good. Chrome bumpers look like they're in great shape. Loving the paint job on this one. The top on it's not too bad. Still in pretty good shape. Of course, we're going to go over everything in this video so you know what you're getting. Check out the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We do have financing and shipping available on all the cars. And if you hit subscribe, you can see daily content. I'm always making videos pretty much every day that I work here. I do 2 to 3 cars a day. So hit subscribe, check us out. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we'll look around the interior. We also place bets on the horn. Do you think the horn works on this one? It's a little game we like to play on the channel. Been doing it for a while. We also place bets on the gas gauge to see if it works, because some of them work, some of them don't. Of course, coming across the dash, this one's in really good shape. You can tell that they've changed out the carpet at one point. It looks pretty good, nice and clean. Your console, same thing, nice and clean on this one. It's got a good spring there for the door. Interior actually looks really good. Not in bad shape at all. Checking out your top here. A little scratched up on that back window there. Still on the inside, the top is in good shape. Doesn't look bad at all. We'll go ahead and pop some latches here and drop the top here in just a second. Let's start her up first. Gonna keep the sun off of me just for the moment. Starts up good. How's the radio? Does it work? We'll leave it on for a minute. Blower motor. Do have the blower motor. It is cutting on and working. Wipers, they are cutting on and working. Turn signals, they're huge on the dash. Not popping up on that one and not popping up on the right side, so I don't hear a clicking noise or anything. It's showing 50,000 miles on the dash. Hard to stand behind that in a 68 model, but very well could be. Well, we've looked around everything. How's that horn? What do you think? Power steering's feeling pretty good. Horn is working on both sides. Let's go ahead and try the top. So we'll put the top down here. Let's see. I wonder if that switch is faulty. Yeah, I'm having to push in on the switch. It is the switch there. The top is going down pretty fast. That switch is a little bit faulty, but the way I'm holding it, it was working pretty good. It's like you got to push up and over instead of just pushing over. So we've got the top down, windows down. This should be a good test drive. Sweet looking ride here. All right, guys, let's hit the road. Got y'all set up on my head cam again. Let's go ahead and take off here, get my seatbelt on. Idle seems a bit high on this one. We'll be watching that throughout the test drive. There's reverse. There's drive. Heading on up to the gas station now. We're gonna put about $25 worth of premium fuel. It's dead on E. I hear a little bit of tire rubbing going on, but this thing's already just super smooth pulling out of the lot. Straight as an arrow going down the road. Steering's tight when I turn. Down in the throttle, the kick down is hooked up on this one. speedometer's on the dash around 55. We're running about 50, so it's about 5 mile an hour off. Getting into the brakes. The brakes feel great. Maybe a little bit of a left pull on them. Nothing bad. Just testing it out. It's stopping as fast as I want to stop. Good deal. Coming into the gas station here. Like I said, around $25 worth of premium fuel. And we'll keep rolling. Let's get some gas. Hey, hey, what's up? Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Okay, $25 worth of premium fuel in this ride. It goes in right behind your tag back here. Your cap. That's your tag. Spring's good. Let's go ahead and keep rolling here. We'll see if this gas gauge works. It was dead on even when we rolled in here. It took all the $25. So, quarter tank, half tank, what do we got? We'll give her a little gas. Seemed like she flooded out when we pulled in here. All right, let's see what's going on. Gas gauge is not working. Oh, I said that and look what happened. It just took a second. It's on the way up. I'll keep watching it as we roll. Look at it, it's climbing past quarter tank. I think we're good. I think the gauge is working, just took a second. That idle is a bit high there. I'm trying to get it to kick down. I'll keep an eye on it. I may have to adjust it. Let's take off. Okay, I had to turn that idle down. There's a screw right here behind the air cleaner. Show you where it's at. Right there. I turned it like 2.5 times. She's idling right now. Good deal. Now that walk around went well. I'm gonna put that at the end of the video. It's where I'm picking out chips, scratches, and all the flaws that I could find. Okay, let's check y'all. Make sure you're straight, not all crooked. Yeah, you actually look pretty good. Man, y'all showered today. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Reverse. Drive. Let's see. Let's roll out. Heading on back to the lot now. This car is incredibly smooth. Seems like steering, just the acceleration, the suspension. It's all just very smooth. Once you drive it, you'll know what I mean. Here, hitting the brakes, throwing everything forward. Nobody's behind us, so hey, why not? Punch it. She's definitely a good cruiser. Oh, a little trim ring came off around the brake pedal there. That looks brand new too. I think somebody just stuck it on there and didn't push the back sides down. You do got to manually turn off your turn signals. This one stayed on all the way down that road there. There's the lot there, which we're gonna be heading right back. I want to cruise down behind Brian's Motorsports real quick. I like stopping by here just because he has custom cars and custom vehicles down here, and sometimes I'll just roll up on him doing a burnout or something, so it's just a little interesting down here. He does a lot of Titans football players, basketball players. A little bit of a tire rub on that front right. I think the tires are oversized and maybe just rubbing right there on the inner fender. But yeah, this is Brian's Motorsports. He customizes vehicles. He can get you wheels and tires for anything. He does lift kits, sound systems, vinyl wraps, whatever it is, he could do it. See, I knew he'd have something down here. What's that? Oh, El Camino. El Camino sitting down there. I'm wondering what he's going to do to it. Of course, y'all have seen that. It's a custom rat rod that he built along with the truck to match it. He also does a little bit of bike work. So check him out, briansmotorsports.com. You can check him out on Instagram, Facebook. You'll hit him up for any customizing needs. Let's run on back to the lot now. That's where we're gonna start picking out the flaws into the video. We're gonna go around this whole entire car. Be sure to hit subscribe, notification bell, all the good stuff. That way you can keep in touch with us and see all the new updates. And of course, every Monday I put out 10 new rides, so stick around for that. Get pre-approved through our website, through financing. Check out shipping to see how much it is to ship it to your front door. It can go all the way to California from here for around $2 grand. You call us for an exact quote. All right, appreciate you watching. See you later. Okay, so when we get these cars in, we top off all the fluids, and some of them don't have overflow reservoirs. So when I cut it off, a little bit will come out on the ground right there. It's just coming straight out here where we topped it off when we had it at a lot. It's not overheating or anything like that. There's no lights on in the dash, and it's not even that hot under the hood here. It is very hot outside, but yeah, you'll see a lot of videos that we have when we're doing test drives. If it don't have overflow, this tends to happen. Of course, what we're going to do here is walk around this ride looking for chips, scratches, and of course any flaws that we can find, so you know what's going on with the ride before you get here. Let's go ahead and get up close and personal, look at the 100 detailed pictures, and we'll start in the front here. A little wavy right there behind the tag. A little loose on this light here. The grill itself's got a little bit of pitting on it. You can see some of the scratches up top. Little blemishes here and there. Little scuffs here. All right, coming down the lower portion here. Tires are in great shape. Wheels look pretty good up and over the fender here. Light scuffs right here. Coming down the lower portion. Bottoms of the doors look good. Up and over. We get into the back bumper in a minute. You can see some imperfections on it. Let's run down the middle of the car. Scratch there, it should come out. There's a couple other ones up here. These look like just brushing, maybe where they're leaning over the hood. Front windshield on this one looks pretty good. It does have some real light scratches here from the windshield wipers. Barely see them. They've installed a screen there. Trim looks good around it. The top where where the top meets here, on top of the windshield, it's got some flaws. It's not perfect. You can see a little wear from the weather strip in there. Your vent window here is a little bit of cracking going on the rubber seal. The door handle on this one's in good shape. There's some slight little imperfections here. Top of the fender there, you got really light scuffs, and they should come out. Coming around the back, chrome looks good. You got a spot right here on the light, it's chipped. The seal in the trunk looks good. The jambs, not bad. The trunk, solid. It looks good. You do got an old patch that was right here, but for majority of it, it looks good. Definitely been respattered. Package tray up here, a little light surface rust. Looking up around the trunk lid itself, trunk lid itself looks good though. Coming down with it. A little firmer. There we go. And it's shut. That's just a magnet tag that I stick on all the bumpers when I'm doing test drives. Makes it a lot easier. They have fallen off before though. A slight little crack in the paint job there. Got a crack up here in the corner. Coming down this side, lower portion first. Rusty screw down there, coming on up over the front fender. Door handle's got a little bit of pitting right here. Slight little bubble there. Back over the top here. Chrome looks good around the back here. Looking over the seal on the top, got a little dry there. It's a little older, got a little spot here in the middle. Overall, still not bad. Seal looks good on this side. Same with the trim around that window and the mirror. Trim looks good around the front, and the front window itself is nice and clear. Little spot here on top. All right, we've made it around this ride. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. Seats are in good shape. They look great all the way around. Let's go ahead and open the door. Door itself looks good. Seal around the door. Soft. Get up in your jams. Carpet in good shape. See in the back here, the carpet's pretty nice, really. The seat itself, white, my favorite color, and it looks good. Same with your passenger seat. Your panel's a little yellow back there in the corner on both sides. Go ahead and jump in here. Visors, those are fairly new actually. Those look good. Let's go ahead and start it up. Give it a little gas. And a much better idle to it. Actually started up a bit easier since I adjusted that. Motor's quiet. Got a kill switch there so you can unhook your battery when you're storing. Up under the hood, you've got a few imperfections around the edges, but it's solid. It's not all rusted out. Insulation looks good. Hanging a little bit right here. Use a pin right there. Coming on down with it. So it comes down easy. Bug there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, and hit like. That does help me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. That's awesome, guys. Go to maplemotors.com. Look at the financing and the shipping that we have available for you. I'll tell you everything that I see or know about a car in every video. Of course, we get about 10 to 15 cars a week now. So keep watching maplemotors.com. You'll see something new every Monday at 11. That's when we update. Thank you. See you later.